Welcome to the EarlyON. We offer programs and services for children 0 to 6 years old and their parents and caregivers in Brantford and Brant County. I'm so glad you're joining me to figure out what rolls. I'm Ellie, and I'm rolling like a beach ball down the hill. Hooray! Oh, I'm rolling like a beach ball down the hill. Hooray! Oh, I'm rolling like a beach ball, like a roly-poly beach ball. Oh, I'm rolling like a beach ball down the hill. Hooray! Oh, I'm chugging like a train down the tracks. Choo, choo! Oh, I'm chugging like a train down the tracks. Choo, choo! Oh, I'm chugging like a train, like a long, fast train. Oh, I'm chugging like a train down the tracks. Choo, choo! Does a ball really roll down a hill? You know that it does. What about a train? Would it roll down a hill? Yeah, it rolled right off the tracks. What else rolls down a hill? We'll be scientists to figure it out. We'll make guesses about what rolls, and then we'll see what rolls and what doesn't roll. And we'll try to find a pattern so that we can know when we look at something, is it going to roll? We already tried the ball and the train. The stop sign. Will it roll down the hill? Let me hear your guess. Now we'll check it out. The stop sign is stopped. Would the wooden log roll? Oh, it would. What about the flatbed truck? Will it roll? Yes. What about the block that Bumblebee was playing with? Will it roll? The block is still standing. How about the middle piece from the block? It's really stuck. Will this roll? Two more things to try. The peas. Will they roll? No. And what's your guess? Will Bumblebee's toast roll? We made lots of guesses like scientists. Now let's try to find patterns. We'll make two piles. Things that roll and things that do not roll. Help me remember. Did the ball roll? The ball rolled. Did the train roll? The train rolled. How about the stop sign? Did it roll? Stop sign did not roll. Next we tried the log. And did the log roll? Yes, it did. How about the flatbed? Did it go rolling down the track? Then we tried the square block. Did it roll? No. Did the middle of the block roll? Yes. Then we tried some of Bumblebee's breakfast. The peas, did they roll? No. And the toast, did it roll? morning toast. What is the same about all of the things that rolled? I do like playing with all of these things too. Let's check that idea. Is there anything that doesn't roll that you like to play with? I play with the stop sign when I'm playing train tracks. And I sometimes put this block on top of that block. So there must be something different that makes these things roll. Some of these things have wheels? Do any of the things that didn't roll have wheels? No wheels. No wheels. There's no wheels on breakfast. I think we're getting close. Two of the things that roll have wheels. But three of the things that roll don't have wheels. Oh. You think that this is the same shape as a wheel? And this too? And the long too? You think the shape is what makes something roll? We'll test the pattern that things that are round like wheels go rolling. I have shapes behind me to test our idea. The star. Is it round? The star is not round. So if our pattern is right, it will not roll. So far, our pattern is right. The star is not round, and it did not roll. How about this shape? Is the triangle round? Nope. So if our pattern is right, the triangle will not roll. Ready? The triangle is not round, and it did not roll. How about the cylinder? If our pattern is right, the cylinder that looks like a wheel will roll. Whoa! It rolled right into the stop sign. Our pattern is right. Things that are round roll, and things that are not round do not roll. Now I have a tricky question. If something is round on the top and not round on the bottom, will it roll? Let's find out. I'll start on the not round side. Our pattern says it will not roll. Our pattern is right. Let's try on the round side. Our pattern says that round things roll, so maybe it will roll. It does not. I'm thinking that something has to be round all the way around, not only on one side. Let's test that idea with another shape. It is round on the top, and it is not round on the bottom. We already know where it's not round, it will not roll. Will it roll on the side that is round? Let's see. No. We had two shapes that were round on only a part, and they did not roll. Our pattern is things that are round all the way around will roll. So let's end with one more guess. This stroller has wheels that are round. Will it roll? Elephant, come sit with me while we check it out. 1, 2, 3. You're right. The stroller with wheels that are round rolls down the hill. You can make this a game at home. Take turns picking out objects and guessing. Will it roll? Just make sure you pick out items that will not break when you test whether they roll. Thanks for joining our EarlyON activity today.